What's good, y'all? You got the BBG from the 603 coming at you. And I got an alert on my phone the other day. This is going to be a Giants video, of course, about Daniel Jones is continuing the Eli Manning tradition of doing his off-season workouts at Duke University, where he went to school. Now, my reaction to that is, I am thrilled. I'm thrilled to see that Jones is continuing that tradition. You know, I will admit, when we drafted him this past year, I was skeptical. You know, I wasn't bashing the pick, but just because I didn't know too much about Daniel Jones. I didn't know what his game was like. And then I watched some film on him last offseason. I was thinking to myself, you know, this kid's got something. And, you know, he had a good year, you know, this year. But, yes, he did throw some interceptions. Yes, he did fumble the ball and lose some fumbles. And that's what he's going to work on this offseason, you know. People got to remember, he's going to his second year. He's got basically almost a whole year under his belt of experience. He's going to be building some chemistry with some of his wide receiver core. You know, the future is going to be bright for this kid. And I'm just glad to see that he's basically like little Eli with legs, you know. He's like, you put Eli and Peyton together and you get the brainchild of Daniel Jones. This is perfect for the New York Giants right now. So, because we don't have to worry about finding our franchise guy in the draft. What we got to worry about is building our offensive line to protect Jones. Because this league, you look at the way the draft's set up, everybody's trying to build around their offensive line. Everybody is, you know, because this league has changed over the past 10 years. We're a quarterback league. So if you can't protect the quarterback, you're not going to win. But yeah, I'm just so glad to see that he's continuing that Eli tradition, and it's good for us Giants fans. You know, he's continuing to build that chemistry. You know, this is what you want to see, and it's not like he's doing it finally in like June or May. He's doing it like a couple days after the Super Bowl ended. You know, that shows you right there that this kid has a work ethic, that this kid wants to get better. And I tell you what, as a Giants fan, that's perfect. That's perfect right there. You know, because some players, they would seem so lagged, so they probably wouldn't start till like April or March. No, this kid right here, he's getting into work. He's putting the work in. And I tell you what, I will miss Eli, but I'll tell you what, I'm excited for the Jones era. I am excited to see what this kid can finally do and reach his potential. Because I tell you what, I've watched some games this year, and yes, we were 4-12, and, you know, he was a part of that 9-game losing streak, but, you know, he's got something. You know, it's just, we gotta bring it more out, you know. We gotta bring that out in him. He's got something. I tell you, I got a special feeling about this kid. You know, I mean, what could I say? This decade is going to belong to the Giants. I've said that before, and I'll say it again. With our coaching staff, with the judge at the helm, literally and figuratively, the Giants are going to be fine. The Giants are going to be fine. You know, I just have a good feeling about this year. I mean, I'm hoping to win more than 4 games, but I'm hoping that this team's going to be more competitive and shows more fire and more balls. You know, and with Daniel Jones already starting his offseason workout, man, I tell you what, that's music to a Giants fan's ears. So, anyway, guys, let's hope this offseason is good for the Giants. I'm still going to be looking at some mock drafts, still going to be looking at who the Giants might take with their 4th pick. I hear it might be that left tackle Thomas, I think, if it's his name. I'm not sure, but I'll have to look more into it, but that's who I would want on my first pick as a left tackle anyway. But thank you guys for your support, for the love. Let's go Giants, baby. Let's go Daniel Jones. The 20s is going to belong to the New York Football Giants. I'm out. Go Big Blue.